A large media contingent, including international journalists, have gathered at the Modimolle Magistrates Court in Limpopo. And South Africa has been named the third friendliest country by HSBC's Expat Explorer survey. I'm Richard Brooks. A large media contingent, including international journalists, have gathered at the Modimolle Magistrates Court in Limpopo. Johan Kotze, dubbed the Modimolle Monster, and another suspect are due to appear. Kotze allegedly killed his 19-year-old stepson and forced 3 of his employees at gunpoint to gang rape his estranged wife. Reporter Witness Tiva is on the scene.
Police officers are making rounds along the streets near the magistrate court. Members of the media who have been camping in Modimolle since last night are keeping a close eye at the main entrance of the court. Kotze's stepson will also be laid to rest at Villa Villa, some 25 kilometers from Modimolle. Police say the 2 other suspects, who are Kotze's casual workers, are still at large. Kotze and a 42-year-old man were arrested in Modimolle and at Makapanstad, north of Pretoria, respectively. I am Witness Tiva, SABC News, Modimolle Magistrate Court.
The fire that has been burning on the Swellendam Mountains in the Overberg since yesterday has now been contained in the lower sections. However, it's still raging on the higher slopes of the mountain. Overberg Chief Fire Officer Reynard Geldenhuys says 2 helicopters, 7 fire engines and 60 firefighters have been battling the blaze. Geldenhuys says they've managed to stop the fire overnight before it could reach the town.
The fire in the mountain is burning in very, very steep terrain. We are putting fresh teams in there this morning. Hopefully they can make a difference, and we'll see. At this stage we've sustained minor damages to some of the houses and so on, but not too serious. The wind has cooled down somewhat, which is good for us.
International Organization for Migration MD Tiart Minna says there's a lot that unemployed people can do to change their prospects. He also says for those who are already employed, developing productive skills by organizing one's work properly is a must.
The second aspect that I think that's quite important is to focus on your skill set. Obviously, the more skills you have, the more employable you are. And the more flexible you are. And that helps a lot, especially in an economy where employers are starting to look more for broader skill sets, deeper skill sets.
South Africa has been named the third friendliest country by HSBC's Expat Explorer survey. The survey, released last month, puts New Zealand in the number 1 spot, and Australia as the second friendliest country to visit. To determine which were the friendliest, countries were measured according to the easiest to befriend locals, learn the local language, integrate into the community, and fit into the new culture. The least friendly country for expats is the United Arab Emirates.